Well, hello there. Happy Halloween. Welcome to my home. Come on in. Here we are in my foyer. And this is my candy that I have here for my trick-or-treaters. And I will give you a closer look at this further along in the video. So let's get started. Have a happy Halloween, everyone. So what I'm going to start with is my candy that I have. We get kind of a lot of trick-or-treaters. So here is my first bag. This is for little kids that are going to be coming so they can get these little snack-sized treats. I also have these Sour Patch Kids. I bought 2 bags of these from Walmart. And those are for little and big kids because big kids like these too. So there we have the candy bar mix, which I love. What we also have are these full-size Skittles. I like giving the kids full-size candies because I remember when I was young trick-or-treating, you always remembered the houses that gave out the good candy. So I want to be one of those houses. So here we have Starburst and Skittles. We had a guy in our town who used to give out cans of pop, and I still remember that to this day. It was so fun going to his house. Okay, so here we have these, and then I have 4 boxes of these full-size candy bars. You get the Snickers, the Twix, the 3 Musketeers, and the Milky Way. So these are what we will be giving out. So I have almost 80 of these, like 70. Let's see here, I have 4 of these. So yeah, I have like 72 of these. And then we'll have 18 of these. So that brings me up to 90. And then we have the miniatures and the Sour Patch Kids. Okay, so I also have 2 little other trick-or-treaters that will be coming here that are special little trick-or-treaters. So I have this bag, and then I have these bags here. We have Moana. So let's see, which one do I like better? I don't know, I think probably this one. I do like them both, but we'll pick this one. And what we have for our little bags, this is for a little boy. And we have a dinosaur book with stickers. And I am going to place that in here. And then we have this off-road vehicle building kit. And then we have these bug stickers. I picked these up from Walmart last year, and I think this little boy would probably like bugs. And then we have this little Frankenstein hopping toy. So that'll be going there for him. And now I'm gonna throw a few candy bars in here. We'll put in one of each of these. So we have an M&M's, a Milky Way, a Twix, a 3 Musketeers, and we'll do a Snickers. So there we have those. I'm also going to add in some of the Sour Patch Kids because I think that all kids love Sour Patch Kids. And we'll give him 2 of these. These are so cute. So there we have our candy in our bag. And that is for our little boy trick-or-treater that will be coming to our house. Now for the little girl, we have the Moana bag. And what I'm going to put in here is, I picked up this Barbie kit at Dollar Tree. Yeah, I love the 80s. I thought that was really cool. So we're gonna stick that in our bag. I also picked up this Moana lip balm and nail polish. I think she'll really like that. And then for her, I have these stickers here with the ghosties. Those ones there, those are really cute. And then we have this pumpkin hopping toy. And then we will give her one of each of these candy bars as well. The 3 Musketeers are kind of hard to find in this bag. So there we go. We have the 3 Musketeers, M&M's, Milky Way, Snickers, and Twix. Stick those in there. And then we will give her 2 packs packages of the Sour Patch Kids. Yeah. So now I'm gonna set these over in our foyer, and we're gonna move along to the rest of this video. And here are some of my goodies that I have ready to put out for our Halloween decorating. I have a few things out right now, but and I don't have all my decorations out. These are a few that I have that we are going to place around the house and get it ready for when the trick-or-treaters arrive. So let's get started. What we're gonna start with is my coffee station. So I'm gonna take these little clippy-doos, and I have more in here somewhere, that I am going to place on my little tree that I have at my coffee station. So now what I have done is cleaned up my coffee station here. These are my shelves. They give me a lot of space. They are from Amazon. That tree has been there. I had it there for my fall coffee station. I'm gonna leave it there for my Halloween. And this hat matches this little witch gnome, super cute. So I'm gonna set her right here under our tree. And then we have kind of a coordinating hat and gnome there. I also have this, I'm a nightmare before coffee, and that is the God's truth. So I'm gonna put that here and set that right there. I'm a nightmare before coffee. Very good. So for my little tree, I have some ornaments that I made. I made these, I don't know when, the other year probably. I don't know what I put them on. Maybe I put them on my little trees. But I have a few clips here. Bats and ghosts and pumpkins. These would be clips. Oh, and then here we have some witch legs. Really cute. And those are from Dollar Tree as well. So let's get out our little clips, and we will decorate our tree with these clips. So now that we have all our clips ready, we'll just kind of start clipping them onto our tree like that. And that looks really cute. Boy, we have a lot of these ghosts. And they work really well because they stay in place. Put a pumpkin over here. Cute. Now we'll add a few bats. See if we can add one back here. Yeah, there we go. And the ghosts and the pumpkins show up better. There's a spot back here. There we go. Oh, and the witch legs. We gotta remember the witch legs because these are super cute. Maybe we'll put some witch legs down here. There. At the base of the tree. I think that's actually good. I think we have enough ornaments in our little tree. And we will move on. I've got this spider. Kind of set that right there. Let's see. Oh, I have a variety of coffee cups. I have this skull coffee cup. We'll set that right there. And we will put this pink jack-o'-lantern right here. And we have a cute ghosty. Set that there. That'll be cute. I also found another mug that I had hiding in my basement. And this is a super cute witch's cauldron. And I got this one from Home Goods. Yeah, I got that one from Home Goods. And we're gonna give this one to our witch. She's gonna sit by her cauldron there. So there we have our witch with our spooky tree and our cute little witch's cauldron there. I have a few things that we can put inside. our cups. I've got those little spoons, and I've got this jack-o'-lantern spoon, really cute. I also have this Home Sweet Haunted Home sign. I have a little hook back here, so I'm just gonna hang that there to make use of that hook, and we can see part of the sign. Maybe I can, yeah. Okay, there we have our Home Sweet Haunted Home sign. Let's put our spoons into our cups. Put that one in there. Let's see. What else could we use? Probably something behind those mugs there. And I think what we'll do is bring these forward. And I have some of these poison bottles. These are really cute and would look good at a coffee station because, you know, they're like ingredients for the coffee. So there are those. Let's see what we can do here. Let's move these off for a minute. And we'll put this here. Witch's Brew, and then Wool of Bat, and then Zombie Brew. And we'll put this here, and we'll put our witch's hat. We're gonna set that right there. In this little area is where I stick my coffee pods. So we'll stick our coffee pods there. Then I have this spider dish. This is coming together. Let me see if I have any other. I've got some leaves here. Let's kind of stick some leaves on our little tray. There we go. And then we have another Nightmare Before Coffee. I think I'll stick this back here. I think that'll be a good spot for that. There we go, Nightmare Before Coffee, cute. Oh, I gotta use this. This is the super cute mug that I got when I was in Canada. More booze, please. Where are we gonna put that one? We are running out of room here. We're gonna move that over. See if we can move that over. More booze, please. Oh, that's a little crowded. What am I gonna do here? Well, you know, I might take this pink one off. More booze, please. That's just so cute. I gotta leave it there. Maybe we will put our witch hat right there and put our jack-o'-lantern right there. So we have all of our mugs at our coffee station. I wish you a happy Halloween. I'm kind of have like a witch theme going on here because we have our witch hat and we have our little gnome witch there. That is actually from Walmart. And then we have this little witch cup and our witch hat. Let me see here. I am going to put this here. This is my napkin holder. And I'm going to place these really cute napkins in here. These are actually from last year. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place them right here. Kind of extend out the coffee station there. And we have our spider dish here. I have this cute witch hat. That'll be cute right there. Let's see. Put the jack-o'-lantern and the ghost here. I don't know how long this will last like this. Because my husband will come along and make some coffee and it'll get all moved around. I should get him a coffee maker just for him so that he doesn't have to disturb my coffee station. But that looks really cute. And then we have our spider here. And I have some little treats that we can put into our spider. And for people to enjoy with their coffee. But please don't make coffee at my coffee station because I don't want to disrupt my coffee station. Okay, here are the little jack-o'-lanterns for our little spider bowl. And there it is, folks. I think it turned out really cute. Let me move this faucet out of the way. And we have our napkins there, and our pink jack-o'-lantern on those napkins matches this pink jack-o'-lantern mug. And we have our spider here. Yeah, I'm gonna put him like that. I have this pumpkin plate that I really like. Maybe I'll stick that here to kind of hide the cords. Stick that there. Okay, I'll leave that there. And I think that's gonna do it. Okay, now that we got the coffee station all set up here, I will show you around the rest of my home to see my Halloween decor. are back to Command Central here, which is my foyer. And we will be giving out this candy tonight to our little trick-or-treaters. And I think they will have a lot of fun. Thank you so much for joining me for this Halloween video. I hope you all have a very happy Halloween. Bye.